Howdy, y'all. My name is Price. I'm coming at you once again with some more Stumpt Force and Chroma Squad. So, this is actually the second time I'm recording this because, we'll just say I made a whoopsie. I screwed some stuff up. And so I had to restart. But luckily, I hadn't saved yet, so it was fine. Anyways, this is the beginning of Season 4, and we got a couple of things that we need to accomplish. First things first, let's check our emails. Henshin. What's up, Stumpt Entertainment? Just wanted to drop you a quick line saying how much we at Henshin Justice Unlimited love your show. We consider it a great privilege to interview your cast and crew. If you'd like to see what we do at HJU, just check us out at henshin.justice.com. You might even try it outside the game. So apparently this is a real website. Take care and Henshin on. Definitely. Thanks for allowing us the chance to talk with your cast and crew. We thought you'd like to know, since posting the interview, our page views increased tenfold. Seems people really love Stumpt Force. Woohoo! Thank you again, and Henshin on! Very cool. Fan subbers sink or swim. Konnichiwa, sakuseishas. I have come to Daisuki Your Sentai series after a good Tomodachi of mine recommended it to me. By the way, I don't speak Japanese at all, so I'm sorry if I pronounce these words incorrectly. It is now Watashi's favorite. However, we don't receive this show normally on the Terebi, so me and group of subbers have brought the show all our fellow nakama, as it should not be missed. Are you daijobu with this? Our community has grown so much since the show began. Subarashi! That looks positive. I don't know what it means, but it looks positive. Okay. Sugoi! You guys are so kakoi. I will tell everyone I know to watch the show. Fans increase plus 40. Kakoi? Kakui? Something like that. All right. Awesome. We increased our fans by 40. Okay, let's do our marketing. So we've been working with the Mad folks for a very long time. That has been a pretty good one. I think we should move up in the list. Now, these ones out here, they don't show you how much these things cost down here, but they cost a lot for these higher level ones. So I don't think it makes sense for us to pick one of those. Let's pick one of these mid-tier ones and see if any of them are any good. Mecha Health, Mecha Hit, Marketing, Fan Power, Fan Conversion Rate, Income Conversion Rate, Hype Train. 125 fans per episode, plus 300% fans lost per delayed. I don't know what that means, delayed episodes. What does that mean? Is that like if you lose a mission and you have to oh, maybe that's like maybe it's considered a delayed episode if you lose because then you have to re-record it. I think that might be what that means. So as long as we don't lose any matches, we're fine. All right, we're gonna try the Hype Train. Let's see what they're all about. Yeah, these are really expensive. So we're only gonna be able to pick one of these abilities. 125 fans per episode, 300%, 10 income conversion rate. All right, we could increase our income conversion rate. We could do plus 1,000 episode starting audience, or get another increased conversion rate. Well, this is a higher increased conversion rate. So we'll go for that, I think. The 1,000 episode starting audience would be a little bit nice because we could immediately do our Stumpify, but it's not that, crucial to be able to skip that first little phase of the fights. Okay, actors, let's go do our skills. We got new skills. I've now quickly already looked at them, so we should be able to go through this pretty quickly. Ash can have a Guardian buff, so it's like give everybody defense, or an attack buff, so give everybody offense. Price also got a defense buff, so I'm thinking maybe, let's see, what are the cooldown on each? Ooh, Guardian Beast I could use every turn, essentially. But it lasts for 3 turns, and this one lasts for 3 turns, so you're still able to use it as often as possible. I want to try the attack one. We're going to go for the attack buff. Price has, so there's a cool invention, give plus 40 defense for 3 turns to target ally up to 4 tiles away, and heal 50% of their health. So this is like an emergency heal if someone gets hit and Pixel's heals are on cooldown. Totally set right there. Or energy reserve is plus 15 skill regen. Let's go ahead and stick with the cool invention for now, see how that goes, and if it's no good, then we switch back. With Pixel, looking through each of these, Mend Friend removes like status effects. If we start coming across status effects more frequently, I might put this one on. It might be a very important one to have. Then there's gain plus 1 audience for each HP you heal. That could be like a huge bonus. And then bow expertise, you deal plus 70% damage with bows. I'm stuck between these two. Mend Friend could be very useful to have in those situations where someone gets stunned or slowed or whatever. Actually, yeah, let's keep Mend Friend on. It's a 1-turn cooldown. It sounds like it's a very useful thing. All right, Jazz. It's cleave time, 50% chance of hitting all adjacent enemies when you attack, or trample, move up to 5 tiles in a straight line, dealing 70% damage to all enemies along the way. I want to try out this skill, see how it works. And then finally, Rick. This one is essentially a sneak. You get enemies ignore you, so you become invisible. Get plus 100% attack for 3 turns and heal 20% of your health. But the effect ends if you cause any damage. So essentially, this is a sneak attack. You get to sneak for 3 turns, and then you can do like a backstab. Sounds really cool. He can do it every turn, it looks like. So we're going to try that one out for sure. And then fast reflexes would be always perform a counter when you dodge. I think that this invisibility move is going to be the one for us for sure. Okay. So, the reason that I had to restart is I forgot that studio upgrades, you have to purchase this bigger studio thing. So I went through and I looked, I was like, oh, there's no new things, whatever. I went and I spent all my money on just like gear. But obviously these studio upgrades are kind of the most important ones. At least that's my opinion. So I'm going to upgrade the studio to the bigger studio. And now we should be able to buy even more stuff. Yeah, healthcare silver. So plus actor's health. Plus 30% audience gain from director's instructions, crafting rate increased, so all of these kinds of things. So let's see, drop rate could be nice. Green screen with tracking gives you global audience, heavy duty light, minus 15% chance of enemy dodge and counter, that sounds great. Metal crates for the mecha, sounds great. Fancy microphones, 25% audience gain from combat and skills. No new shop discount, so that's good to know. I think that the audience gain, the drop rate. So audience gain, drop rate. Let's go for Fresnel. So decreased enemy chance to dodge. We can get more audience gain there or global audience gain. Let's go for the global audience gain. All right, we've spent almost all of our money. I'm fine with that. It's okay. So then as far as gear goes, we're not going to be able to purchase any gear right away, but that's okay. We can see if we can craft some gear maybe. This thing gets mega attack, it says. The stuff that you can craft is always so weird. Let's see if we can't create some of this CG paint. Well, let's recycle this one item that we've got. Materials. Can we make CG paint? What does it require? It requires acrylic paint. Can we make acrylic paint? We can make some acrylic paint. Not enough, though. So we're going to have to work on making some of these materials. But eventually, we should be able to craft some pretty cool stuff. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of crazy things now. Probably because we're now dealing with actual intergalactic overlords and things. Did we get any metal? No, we didn't. Okay. So for now, I think we're just going to stick with the gear that we've got. We'll see how that goes. But I feel like the global upgrades that you get from the studio are pretty useful. So it's been 7 minutes already. Let's jump into this match, I think. All right. Gaga now calls himself Lord Gaga, one of the generals in the universe. His mission is to conquer Earth, and only Stumpt Force can stop him. But how? So this one has a mecha fight. Max audience is 12,000, so we're going to be getting lots of audience now. Okay. Location, Cerebro Chambers. Director's instructions, part 1 and 2. Perform a team attack with 3 squad members. Keep all of your heroes standing. Okay. Director's instructions 2. Defeat 10 enemies. Defeat the boss monster with a finishing move. As per usual. Okay, let's do this season premiere. Boop, bop, ba, doop, boop. Cerebro, when I destroyed Lord Gaga's audience booster, and this piece fell off from it. Since you've already fixed and reverted the booster signal, could this be of any use?
Allow me.
Cerebro analyzes the glowing piece for a brief moment.
This is alien material, a rare component on Earth, certainly useful later.
Good news then, but I still can't believe this is actually happening. Yeah, Pixel, a talking machine, alien materials, monsters invading Earth? But it feels good to have you back to your normal self, Ash. Cerebro, we're ready to fight Lord Gaga. I guess.
You need this first. It is a true teleportal that will get you anywhere in the city. Be careful. You may experience mild nausea until your bodies get used to it. Now you must hurry. A real monster is threatening a group of humans. He was last seen near the construction site.
Construction site? What a cliche. Now I get why all the series use the same locations. So we just use the teleport? We should definitely try it. Let's do this then! To the construction site! Oh, cool! It's got a little rainbow effect! Awesome. Earlier that day. Ah, it's a pumpkin monster! No! Oh, what kind of a voice should he have? Hello, people of Earth. My name is Punkpin. I'm here to spread chaos and feed on the fear in your eyes. All I need is a few unsuspecting victims. Punkpin. The pumpkin then searched for the Punkpin then searched around for his prey. It's really hard to say that word. Because that is the opposite of how you want to say it. He captured innocent people from the streets and vanished from the sunlight. Later that day. My head hurts. Do pharmacies sell teleport sickness pills? Dramamine, bro. Ugh, well, where are... Oh no! We've got company, Price.
Stand back, weaklings.
Oh, what's this little rat guy?
You're not going into the sewers to rescue the other humans.
That answers my incomplete question. Remember, we still need audience so we can Lord Gaga's portal. Let's beat up some real monsters for the cameras. All right, perform a team attack with 3 squad members. Keep all of our heroes standing. Keep all of your heroes standing. Is it just these enemies? Shouldn't be too bad. All right, how far can everybody get? You can get up close to him. You can also get to the same spot. You can get way out there. You can get to those same spots. So you can get to there. You can get to there. All right, so I think I could do a team attack right away. If I go... Jazz can go there. Yeah, okay. We'll do it like this. I just want to go ahead and get the objective out of the way so I'm not, like, forgetting to do it later, as I often do. Jazz can teamwork. And before we move on, let's just see if there's any launchings that we want to do. Well, Pixel can get to here. And then Price can get launched over to here, so that could be useful. Okay. And then Ash, you're going to smack that guy. Nice. Can't Stumpify yet. Oh, wow, we got to get all the way up to there to Stumpify now. Oh, so maybe it would be useful to have a starting 1,000 audience. Or maybe it's just it depends on the match you're doing. Maybe we're just not supposed to Stumpify in this first part. We got some polyester. Oof. Don't gut me. All right. Let's go ahead and start setting up some more teamwork attacks. So if Price were to attack this guy right now, it would probably kill him. So let's get other people lined up to kill Mr. McHeels. Mr. McFeels. All right. Jazzy can go back here. Okay. And, oh, Ash can't get there. That's too bad. So the teamwork that I just did was dumb. It's fine, though. Killed one. Mr. McHeels, you live to fight another day. Another round. Oh, you get countered to death. Easy peasy. Take him down. Man, I really didn't have to do team attacks. It looks like we could one-hit those guys. We actually won. We can really do this. We can celebrate later. Quickly, to the sewers. All right. Punkpin's victims were brought to his hideout and locked up in a pumpkin cage. Humans, I welcome you to my hideout. Ain't this a beautiful place to live or to die? What is this? Some sort of flash mob? That's almost too funny. Ugh, the smell. Wonder why this monster chose this place. Wait here. I sense intruders. We need to find those people Cerebro told us about, and quickly. Look, I think there's a group of people down there. We're here to save you. Don't worry. Everything will be all... Stumpt Force, watch out! Well, well, it seems we have some more toys for our little games. We're not here to play any games, whoever you are. We're here to save these people. Change my mind. You're annoying. My name's Punkpin, and this is my treat for you. Take this. Oh! Oh, shit. Ugh. Is that it? And I thought you were gonna fight me. What a joke. Where do you think you're going? We did not fight. Yet. We can't save Earth while lying on the floor. Get up, everyone. Stand and fight. You're right, Ash. Stand up and fight, Pixel and Rick. By the power of friendship, it is time. Stumpt Force! Put it back in! Oh boy. DIY clothes? What's happening here? I'm outnumbered. Gang, come out and play! Oh boy. It's quite a few. Alright. Defeat 10 enemies, defeat the boss monster with a finishing move. Alright, so Rick can go stealth, and I could get him into position to probably kill somebody, I bet. How close can he get? He can actually get up into position to probably stun them. But like, part of me is thinking that it makes sense to like stack all of our guys in one direction and try and get the enemy to come to us. So I almost feel like going this way might be smart. So I might do that instead. Jazz can launch some people. Oh, I could do the trample move, although she only goes in a straight line, so I'm probably not going to hit too many guys. So I think I'll do a teamwork for Jazz there so she can get some people into position. I could get Price pretty close, and he can do his multi-shot. I can get Rick right up in here, which might be useful. And Pixel, we can get her close as well. So this is going to fire them away, so I want to make sure that if I'm going to use Rick, I'm going to use him first. So that these guys won't get like knocked too far away. Okay. And well, let's see how this shot goes. Pow, 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 pow. That did like nothing. Okay. Wonder what the cooldown is on my dagger now. Cooldown 1 turn, so I can do a dagger every turn now. That's something that someone was telling me in the comments is a really good strategy, and I concur. That makes a lot of sense. All right, well, let's dagger this guy because I know someone else can definitely hit him. Okay, cool. He's dead. Doesn't matter. Ash can't quite make it, so that sucks. We got to wait for our attack boost, but I can at least get him up here. And then Pixel, perfect. How long till this comes back off cooldown? 2 turns. So I could probably kill one guy with it. So let's go ahead. I think I'll launch her all the way up here. And then she can maybe hit this guy. Oh, it's not going to kill him, though. Probably not going to kill any of them. So let's go ahead and hit this guy just because. Yeah, I was hoping I could knock him back a little bit. All right. So these guys are going to all have to walk around to get to us, so it'll give us at least a little bit of respite, I think. With Rick, I might have him stealth kill these 2 guys if I can. Ah, what a dodge. You reap what you sow. Ooh. All right, now if I can get Jazz up in there. Oh, gosh, Rick. Oh, crap. Look at his health. My goodness, they messed him up. Okay. Can Price use this move yet? No. So, Pixel, you are definitely going to heal Dokkan. There's no question about that. Can I get Jazz into position is the question. Because if she can get right here, then she can hit all 3 of these guys, which I think might be extremely valuable. So I'm actually going to use Price's turn to launch her into that position. Okay. Square house kick. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All right. Rick, you can do your thing. We're going to wait for the stealth kill, but I can use the stealth kill just to ensure that I kill this character in 1 hit. Right? Oh, does it waste my turn? Oh, it does waste my turn. Well, okay, now we get that. Ash can still hit this rodent through Pixel. That's cool. Perfect. All right, well, we killed a lot of guys on that turn. We're not doing too poorly health-wise. Counter! Oh, I was hoping that was a kill. Oh, no! Oh, I hate those area of effect attacks. Ooh. All right, Pixel's going to do the group heal on this one. Oh, he can summon more minions. That's rough. Wow, lots of them. At least they're just the little, you know, putties. All right, you, Pixel, can you do group heal? Can you hit everybody? Yeah, you're doing Circle of Friendship. No question. I'm going to see if I can't get Jazz down here and have her do her running attack. Unless she can... Yeah, she can't Square House again yet. So let's try that running attack. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, let's run to here. Trample! Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty cool. And she still gets to move. That's great. Holy crap, that's amazing. She'll almost kill him. She'll definitely kill him. So let's do the definite kill. Okay. If Rick can get up here, he can stealth attack this guy. It'll probably kill him. Yeah. Boom. Yes. And then Ash, you can attack one of these guys. Price, is there one that you can kill? Not really, but maybe the... Oh, no, but Pixel already used her turn, right? Okay. So what I should do is maybe get Price up here. Fire a shot. That might kill this guy. Come on. Yeah. All right, so then Ash can definitely kill this guy, right? Yeah, perfect. All right, so we've defeated our 10 enemies. Now we just have to make sure we kill the boss with a special move. So not bad, not bad. Okay, all right, they're getting in close position. That's great. I think what I want to do is get Jazz right in there to do a Square House kick. So then my question is, so I've been thinking about maybe using Ash's attack boost move. I think that might be a good idea to use. Yeah, let's do it. Shot of Courage. It also will heal us a little bit, so that's great. This will guarantee that Jazz will actually kill all 3 of these guys, no question. So that's great. And then we can use everybody else to start doing some damage to this guy. Let's get behind him. Might as well stun him, because it's a free move. And yeah, we'll do a nice dagger strike on him. Actually, let's see how many weapons we can get in here. Ash is down. Price can actually stay at a distance. Oh, I've got my cool invention, my defense, so if someone needs that on the next turn, we'll use it. Can attack from there, okay, and then Pixel can attack from there. So let's just do teamworks from them from all the way out here. And let's get Rick doing this move, and that should do a hell of a lot of damage to him. Nice! All right, now his invisibility has ended. That's fine. Wonder if I could finish him off on this turn. Counter! He moves, and now what? He's enraged, so he's gaining some damage. Doesn't look like we can kill him on this turn, because it would usually show a... it would show a little symbol above him when you can. So we're just going to do what we can to work towards killing him on the next turn. Let's get Jasmine over here. Let's do a teamwork. Teamwork. So how much damage? I want to make sure I don't accidentally kill him with not everybody, right? But you also don't want to use the move that's a finishing move unless it's definitely going to kill him. This looks like it's going to kill him, though, if we do a huge attack. Like, that's what the estimates are telling me, if you look at the attack abilities. You don't have your weapon. You do have your weapon. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Oh, come on. I want to try it. I really want to try it. Like, I think I can kill him, but I feel like the game tells you when you can. Like, certainly. So instead, we're not going to risk it. All right, so yeah, we're just going to do that kind of damage to him. I'm going to use this move. It's going to lower his defense. And with Pixel, I think we might just teamwork up so that she can, because no one's down on health. So we're just going to teamwork up. Whew, Rick's going to have to get all the way down there. Oh, perfect. Okay. So now Rick, now we can definitely kill him. And I think everybody's got their weapon cooled down. So we are going to do a weapon finisher. Yeah! Good way to start the season. Okay, so we'll let Ash get the final hit. So let's go ahead and teamwork. Let's go ahead and teamwork. Let's get Price close just because we can. And we'll go teamwork. And let's get Pixel close. And we'll go teamwork. And then finally with Ash, we do our weapon strikes. Here we go! Do the bear! Yes! Defeat the monster with a finishing move. All right. How did we do on audience? Did we get our full audience from that? I wonder, because, like, it looked like we had a big threshold. I might have to get some advertising stuff that does that. Find me outside, then. Oh, I didn't hear what he first said. In my second life. Oh, that's right. We got to do a mecha fight. What do we do now? I mean, we had a miniature city before. How can we fight a real giant monster? First, we need to save these people. Save the day, Jazzy. Let me try and get rid of this pumpkin cage. Square house kick! Nice. Yes, it worked! Wasn't really expecting for it to work, but oh yeah. We need to believe in what we're doing. It's the key to our powers. We need to go now, but we'll be back to save you. Don't worry. What if we imagine our Basketron is real and use the teleporter? The same way we did when we transformed. Sorry about that, my recording just like stopped for some reason. Well, it's worth a try. I was programmed to ball, not to love! Okay. Well, as we know, we have our first 2 attacks are free. So that's an easy choice. Let's go for another one. Do we go all the way to try and get a 2.0? Why not on our first round? Let's go for it. Ah, it was a bad call. All right. Awesome. It's fine. I like how it's like nighttime in this one. It's pretty cool looking, actually. Perfect. All right. Okay, next one, we'll just go for a 3 and then maybe a sword strike. The slam dunk. Hit you with that slammer. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Come on. Awesome. Okay. We're definitely losing a fair amount of HP. I mean, he's got powerful attacks, so it's definitely something to be concerned with. If we do this, this will automatically move us on to the next round, so I might just go ahead and do that so that we get the heals. We don't have to risk it at all. Okay, plus 9,000. Yeah, that's not enough. So we might need to do a little bit of emergency heals here in a second. Let's go for 3. Okay, and we'll go for the Wonder Wall. Okay, here we go. Perfect, all right, that's what I want to see. Again. Oh yeah. One more time. Ah, almost perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. All right, so we now have no special moves that we can use, so we really just want to punch our whole way out, or we can do defense. I want to try one more punch. Let's do it. Come on, punch. All right, and then let's go for defense. Just give ourselves some nice defense, because we know we're not ended on this turn. Awesome. Okay, oof. We're probably going to go down once in this fight, but we know that that's fine. You can use audience to raise yourself back up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Hit him. Hit him. Gosh, I'm going to have to go defense again on this one, I think. One more hit, one more hit. Okay. No, we could maybe kill him if we hit on this one. We'll go for it. Nah, damn it. I was like looking at the math, and I was like, if it's times 2, we could actually hit 8,000. Oh boy. Oh boy. Perfect. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew. Whew. Incoming special attack. Not today, brother. Not today. Okay. Wowzers. This is gonna be tough. Because, yeah, we're definitely going down here. Well, let's do our first 2 attacks. We know we get those for free. The question is, do I want to like try and build up and do one of these strikes? I have both of these strikes on cooldown, so that's or off of cooldown, so that's nice. Let's go for one more hit. Okay, I could heal. It'll give me a little bit of HP, maybe enough to survive the next onslaught, but you know, it's oh boy, let's go for another hit. Okay, let's sure. Let's heal. that might give us what we need to actually make it through without going down. Just barely. Awesome. Oh boy. Come on. Awesome. Oh boy. Come on. Awesome. Oh boy. Okay, we're going for 1, 2. Gotta go for 3. Okay, do we go for 4? We go for 4. All right, Alabama Slamma, come on. Is this gonna work? Oh, so close. No. All right, we're gonna go down. That's fine. Oh man, that was so close. That's fine though. No. We can do this using audience to boost our health. Okay. We called upon the power of the audience, and we're gonna end it the way that we should, from the 3-pointer line.
Nothing but death.
Oh, I love that new transition. That's so cool. It worked! I can barely believe it! We came back to save you like we promised. You're the first real people that we saved on our journey. Are you alright, people? Please, tell us your name so we won't ever forget you. My name's Amanda Ford. I can't believe you guys are for real. I'm such a big fan. Mine's Cesar Ralph. Thanks, Stumpt Force. We are the ones that won't ever forget this day. And I'm Chris Lindsay. You saved our lives. Thanks a lot. What about you, miss? You've been very quiet through all of this. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm Tammy. I don't think I will ever forget this day. I feel like this is a very important moment. It will change the world, Stumpt Force. She's a badass. Wow, cool. You're cool. I'm Price, by the way. Nice to meet you, Price. Hey, aren't we supposed to have secret identities? What are you talking about, Jesse? We're all over national television. Can we leave this place now? I really need to take a bath. All right. Lots of drop materials. Very cool. Yeah, see, we didn't even make it to the maximum audience. My goodness, y'all. That's something I'm going to have to work on, is just like paying attention and like maybe even dragging out fights or doing things in order to boost our audience. The threshold has gotten so much higher than it was before is the thing. But we gained 545 fans. That's pretty great. It's pretty great. And a good chunk of money, which is nice because we have lots of other stuff to buy. Okay, y'all. Well, I think that one took a little while. I guess let's go ahead and check our emails real quick. All right, thank you, Stumpt Force. No words will ever be enough to thank you for what you've decided to do, Ash and team. I knew you were not just TV stars. There's something special about you. Those people you saved today, they will remember. We will all remember. What you are doing matters. Thank you for inspiring us to fight against evil. Tammy Abo. Price told me to say hi. No trouble, smiley face. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just go for this one. This is fucking hilarious. Hello to you too, Price. Smiley face. Oh boy, are they having a forced romantic interaction in this series? Oh boy. Hello, Henshin Heroes! I am your biggest fan. I have so many questions for you. What city are you guys fighting in? I never seem to catch any news reports of your exploits. And then again, the big media never covers the important stuff. Did Halliburton design your mecha? How do you know what commands activate your power? Is there some sort of heads-up display on your helmet? What division of the military does Stumpt Force even work with? Your biggest fan. Whoa, there are so many quests. Hello again, Henshin Heroes. One day I want to grow up and be just like you. I'm just glad Stumpt Force is a non-fictional representation of the international crisis. I'm shocked your show isn't on public broadcast. Anyway, I'm extremely grateful for you protecting our country from the otherworldly threats. Your biggest fan, Heart. All right, Devon Trey Johnson, you, sir, know the truth. Okay. Well, y'all, with that, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Stumpt Force, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because we got all kinds of great other series going on right now. But with that, I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.